Things are starting to heat up on an all-new episode of W3. Join Big Dog, Andrew Everett, living legend Courtney Rush, and Dino Winwood for an all-new action-packed exciting episode of Dub 3, the best wrestling in the whole wide world.
Welcome to another episode of W3, everybody. We are just absolutely thrilled that you are here with us. It is Wednesday. We are back on track Wednesday and Saturdays. I'm just so happy to finally be moved in, comfortable, and on a schedule once again. I feel like that is going to bring the best W3 product we can give to you guys. I'm so glad you're here tonight. We have a great lineup, and we always kick off with, here, go ahead. Go ahead, say it.
You know how we always start these things?
Yeah, there you go.
Junior heavyweight action.
We have tag team action, junior heavyweight tag team action tonight as Black Belt and Paco Loco, no strangers to one another, teaming up against the mentor and the student in a certain way, I should say, Jaguar and Prince Pajaro.
There's a rematch of sorts from our last show, chopping off maybe the member on each team that was not as tight to the other ones, the Claw on the Black Belt Paco Loco side, who's really perfectly happy not being in any sort of tag match whatsoever, and La Masquerade on the Prince Pajaro Jaguar side. And this is what you call tightening things up a bit. It was fun with the 6-man tag, but now to get down to the nitty gritty, to see the real teamwork, the real impressive displays, not out for themselves, but here to compete in tag team action now. Seeing Black Belt and Paco Loco with against Prince Pajaro Jaguar, that's what I'm here to see.
Excellent there, Dino. As you see the two teams lining up against each other, clearly Pajaro and Jaguar have the speed advantage, but Black Belt and Paco Loco, I'm not gonna say Black Belt doesn't have the speed to match this opposing team. He has that in spades, but he also has a wealth of knowledge on the mat as well, and Paco Loco, a Swiss Army knife of offensive repertoire. His big boy senton off the top rope, his power, his speed, surprising speed for someone so stout in this junior heavyweight division. So how do you think this one's playing out to kick us off, Dino?
Well, I mean, Black Belt is definitely pull out all the stops when his back's against the wall. Paco Loco, we know that he can get the goods delivered on time, no extra charge, and I mean the speed and agility of the opposing other two. It gets there 30 minutes or less. That's maybe 10, I don't know. But I mean, as far as picking an individual goes, I'm gonna probably go for a bit of a wild card here. I'm gonna go for Black Belt.
Let's go ahead and kick this night off right back on track on a Wednesday.
You didn't say the easily fastest guys again.
Easily the fastest guys.
Thank you.
We got it.
Whew.
Appreciate it.
We did it.
Bring. 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 All right, now everybody. Bring. Bring.
He said everybody.
Yeah. On beat. Bring.
Oh, no. I like that his character is just evolving into someone who's just pissed off about his theme song.
It's so stupid!
I hate these drums.
Meow indeed, Slips Cat.
Yeah.
A meow with authority.
A confident meow.
Oh crap, the match is about to start and I gotta pee!
Oh no!
Oh god, I'll be back! It's spilling!
It's okay. Oh no, Dino.
He got so far to run. We're out here at ringside. There he goes.
We're seeing him. He's fast.
He's so fast. I'm impressed.
Jaguar
But
trip.
not as fast as the action in the ring here in junior
Ooh, look
heavyweight
at
tag
you.
team action.
You're doing a good impression of me being competent.
Well, it
All
doesn't
the
happen
ropes.
often. So it's a rough one.
Went for the flying cross trap. God, did you see that? Went for a kick, got caught in a roll up by Pajaro. He is the Prince of Swift for a reason.
He's the prince of what?
Swifts.
Oh,
Pajaro.
I thought you said Swiss.
Swiss cheese. Went for that flying cross trap once again. Caught him with that elbow though. Right into his own corner. He's tagging out to the Mentor Jaguar. Jaguar so fast. My God, the blinding speed. Able to slap the wrist away with that Pele kick.
Black Belt paid more attention there to Baharo, who wasn't the legal man.
Now getting free shots in on Jaguar. Paco Loco is the legal man, getting kicked off of the double team attempt there. Jaguar trip on the money. It always is going to be on the money. I don't think I've ever seen someone counter a Jaguar trip.
You can't.
I've seen that countered though. Perfect. Just the reflexes to immediately throw his legs up to capture the neck. Two leapfrogs. What has he got planned here? A big nothing. I think he really got lost.
We saw how much farther he had to go.
Yeah,
Paco
yeah.
took that step back, throwing off his rhythm.
And I really think Jaguar is so fast he just caught up to him. He wasn't expecting him to be as close as he was
I
when
mean,
he's
that
coming off
happens.
the rope.
Sometimes cats just run up on you and forget what they were doing.
Exactly. And then, just sit on your porch. Rana into the middle of the ring now, kicking at the hamstring. He went for that roll up again, trying to catch him off guard.
5 minutes gone.
It catches him with that Enzi in the back of the head.
Thought we were going to see a Jaguar spin right there in front of the man himself. Opted not to. Off the ropes again. Whoa! He popped way high into the air. I was not expecting that.
Holy smokes. Right in front of us, too.
Oh, I don't think he was expecting that in the slightest, Legend. Went for that spin wheel kick. Looked a little heavy on it. Did not hit the mark. Pajaro able to swiftly move out of the way there. Got him in no man's land.
Chop off with kicks. And
We
see
were
if Paco
admiring how
Loco-
fast you ran up that ramp.
That's impressive.
Dude, I was like very.
You're
I did not
flying.
want to miss this entirely.
So it's
I
the
love
second
it.
time we've seen tandem drop kicks by Paco Loco and Black Belt. They're working really well together.
They're no
They
strangers to
look
one
good
another.
when they both do it.
It's so pretty and clippy.
Went for that flying cross trap. There we go. Jaguar spin excellently executed by the cat himself.
Not you, Slip Cat.
Silly.
He's purring.
Sure, you're like Mad
stunning.
Cat just sitting on the desk. Slip, call him Mad Cat.
Very, very impressive there to take advantage of the situation. Paco Loco wasting no time after Jaguar was able to knock down Black Belt, locked him in that crossface. But Jaguar back on the offensive here.
10 minutes gone.
Double
Could we
soup.
use the, oh. I was going to go to the outside.
DDT there, just dropping him. Looks a little bit out of wind.
Dino, not the only one hurrying back to make sure he catches this match. We just got a raid of several people coming in here hearing that this match was going on. The junior heavyweights attract people.
And are a great way to start off the night.
Paco Loco turning it up here, hitting Pajaro with a flurry of kicks and clotheslines. And rightly so, gets the heck out of there.
Again.
Oh, they really want to get those clips.
Whoa!
Nicely done.
One step, 360 standing shooting star. Jesus, the speed.
That was one step beyond. So. And now, just flattening him right on the cold, wet nose. Tagging in out of Black Belt. Off the ropes. Ooh, collide.
And he paid
And
for
makes
it.
him pay. Hey man, I had nothing to do with that shit.
Into his own corner. Will he follow in? No. Oh man.
Oh, boy.
Pajaro going out there to meet him. Missing the drop kick. Catching him right behind the ears with that enziguri though.
7,
I don't think
Speaking of
Pajaro
behind
took
the ear.
kindly to the when claiming he didn't do anything.
Are you petting Slip's cat, Dino?
Behind the ears? Oh, buddy.
Cleaning the neck with authority and bad intentions. When someone cleans that neck that slow, whew,
Thorough.
submission here, trying to separate that shoulder, maybe share the upper chest muscles there. Ow.
Well, you got to keep them separated. So.
Ah, yes, the unlock. Dragging him way across that 24 by 24 foot ring. Oh!
SMD.
This has really become a challenge of who can have a prettier tandem drop kick.
Oh! And then Jaguar says, nope, mine's always going to be the best, no matter what. Oh shit, he's going up top. Moonsault, but just all in the ropes in that. I don't think he landed well, Dino.
It definitely looked like he landed on his keys. That's how bad it looked.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, everybody. Everybody knows that pain.
And everyone knows that you cannot leg sweep the Jaguar. You just get a head scissors in return. But you can give him a head scissors. This black belt just... Whoa!
Nicely done.
Great use of the ring. Black belt keeps impressing here. Uh-oh. I didn't know if he was going to the top.
He got rocked a couple of times. I wasn't surprised to see Jaguar tag out there.
Going to the top could be that moonsault. Opts out and instead goes for the knee drop. Lariat there. I thought they were going to go for a double team. Manifesto! He just did it to him. Oh, that man just done did it.
He done did it now.
Shocked him so badly he had to leave immediately.
I gotta go. Super kick. Paco Loco taking control of this match just as I say that. Jaguar with the innovative offense.
And way far away. Beautiful save. Pajaro stops him just in time. Great ring positioning by our the most veteran of these four men.
Jaguar and Pajaro looking up in the rankings, looking up in the world here in the junior heavyweight division. Paco Loco taking a rare, I can say rare loss there. One of the wins and losses columns favorite, Paco Loco. Jaguar getting an all-important win here. And the pinfall over the most impressive, you could say probably the most impressive and the most accomplished man in this match. Good win for the team of Pajaro and Jaguar. No matter what, this next match coming up right now, as we will see Dr. Frank taking on the Red Hot after making the Executioner submit. I cannot stress that enough. Machio Kronos. That match is in candidacy for match of the year, in my opinion. That match was excellent.
Oh
yes,
yeah, that match was wild.
It didn't go as long as the Joe Woo Classics, but that match had it all. Those guys beat the living hell out of each other, and I'm sure that's not the last time we're going to see Kronos and Executioner face off.
I sure hope not.
It was.
Spoiler.
Did you a little Ron Howard? It was.
But we
They
won't
did.
tell him now.
They hadn't.
They had.
But he didn't have it in her heart to break his at this moment.
This is going to be fun. Dr. Frank, this could be the biggest win of his career in W3, and he's one of the guys.
It could be, but I'll say we haven't seen Dr. Frank as often as of
Not in
late.
a
He's been
singles.
very busy with his paramedic work.
Yes.
So I just hope he's kept up with his training, because he's certainly not going to want to come in soft to this match.
You gotta come hard.
That's what she said.
I just got a flashback from school.
Flashbacks. Machio Kronos is somebody that can kick you so hard that you will have flashbacks.
shoelaces.
And maybe Frank will have flashbacks to pre-med.
Whoa!
Oh no, we can't have that. He's
That's-
literally our only doctor.
I'm calling it right
Yeah.
now, Machio Kronos. I don't want to say he's going to beat the hell out of Frank, but Frank has to show us something here, because Kronos is bringing it, and he has brought it since stepping foot in W3 as one of its newest competitors.
Frank has definitely stepped up his game. Ditch those
Sleeves?
stupid sleeves,
Ugh.
like showing off them guns, or as I like to call it, war cannons, because calling them guns would be an understatement. Shout out to Max the Impaler. But I mean, honestly, Kronos, he's tasted not just blood, but fiery blood,
Yes.
blazing blood, however you want to call it. And so I got a feeling he's just going to steam power rocket that organized crime kick right into the top picture point. So sorry, Frank, I got a feeling you're going to be kissing some boots tonight.
Oh my god, let's go ahead and get into this heavyweight division match right now.
Multiplication. Yeah. Traction. Math joke. The theme still slaps.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like me when I get off the couch. Ugh. That is true. Fucking old. It's me when I see a meat and cheese platter. Ooh, I should ask for one of those for my birthday.
I love cheese platters.
What's your favorite cheese?
Pepper jack.
Thank you. Oh, give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Okay.
That is the best cheese in the world.
Well, yeah, that's why Tim and Bree named their son after him.
Pepper Jack. This theme just absolutely slays, man.
I do feel bad for the kid with this whole messy divorce thing. going on.
He's a wild one, though. Notice I call him Pepper.
Ooh, he charged in. He saw they held onto the ropes. He's like, fucker, you're going over. And the suplex to the outside.
He immediately-
And Frank is pissed. Frank is pissed.
I think he needs to use that monstrosity that he is, that he can be. He needs to use that in this match here more than ever, because Kronos himself, while he doesn't look like one, he is a monster in and out of that ring.
Well, it doesn't
He
look
wears
like one.
chokers
Maybe
outside
next to a Frankenstein.
Well, Frankenstein's monster.
There you go. Grinding that forearm into the side of his head. Going to work on those guns.
Spring loading back that punch there, dragging him a little closer to the divisional center of that corner. Tries to go for that pinning attempt. Nobody there. Off the ropes he goes.
Oh!
Damn!
He's going for it. Oh.
Well
He
scouted.
wanted to go in for that kill.
And I think he was testing there just what we were talking about, to see if Frank's on or not. And if he can hit that kick that early, then
He's gonna throw it.
absolutely.
These overhead rights are driving him back. Yeah, jeez. I don't know if anyone can stand up to that. Rear chinlock applied here by Frank, but immediately going to the leg is Makio Kronos, trying to take away that base. A lot easier to kick someone in the face when you don't have to put your leg 6 feet 7 inches up.
True, and he is definitely all about that base.
No trouble.
No trouble.
Ow, he just elbowed him in the quad.
I just saw. Oh my god.
Charlie horse. Wind up headbutt and elbow drop combo. Frank is working pretty efficiently in this match against what is his toughest opponent in recent times. Recent memory, at least. Oh, right into the corner. Holy shit.
It was like he just slid him from his grasp.
Sit down neck breaker and a beauty by Kronos. This guy knows what he's doing there. Knows how to hurt his opponents. Frank, though, right back up. Oh no. Right in the center of the ring. The cross-legged shut the fuck. Frank answers back with the abdominal snowman. He's been using that recently. Has found success with that move.
Yeah, I believe that was the last time we saw Dr. Frank was against Mega Meat.
In a
Submitted
40-minute
him.
match.
Yes. Absurd, actually, but submitted him with that abominable snowman.
Oh no. Oh,
boy.
oh no.
Into the shot the fuck!
He's taking the ability away to crawl after he turns you over like that. He uses his positioning underneath you to take away any ability to reach a rope. Oh, he got keyed. Out to the outside, Kronos gonna take a breather.
2, 3.
He comes in strong and he power bombs. He usually likes to follow that up. I think he's making a mistake there. He should have went for the Frankenswinger. Able to lift the big man up, dumping him right on top of his head. Ooh.
Well, you just saw Kronos steal one of Frank's moves. Frank gave his best impression of a organized crime kick there. He's definitely not taking it lying down, but oh.
There it is again. Is he going to give up?
God.
Into the corner. Where are we going with this one? Frank not one to...
Oh. He picked him up again. He could have just at least tried to check his progress.
Yeah. Maybe he surprised himself. Coming over the top like that. It's not exactly a place where you're used to seeing him attack from.
He rolled by that, but he got caught in a power bomb. Very intelligent by Kronos to take away the base again. Oh, he caught him. He caught him with that organized crime kick.
Oh
No.
my god.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
I literally just came straight down on top of Kronos.
Oh, he scores with it again.
Splash, splash.
Does that look like a chicken wing? He's got the hands grasp. That is one of the hardest moves to get out of. Easily separates a shoulder.
But he is out of gas, big dog. Oh!
That
Shit.
And Frank's knowledge of anatomy comes into play there. Knew exactly where to hit to burst that vein in Kronos' forehead.
Oh, and he's gonna pay for it. No! Frank has come to play, damn it. Frankenswinger! Forcing that blood out of his head.
Oh, it's just spurting everywhere.
Ew, you had to use that term?
There it is.
Blood.
Is he gonna give it up here? Frank still fighting. I am hella impressed with Frank here tonight. Frankenswinger! Looking for the
Look at the
answer.
sprinkler system. Look, some landed on the desk over here.
Ew. No, Slips Cat. Stop. Don't do that.
Listen, man, it's natural order of things.
Oh, he's pointing to his cut.
5, 6,
Possibly saying he's gonna give him one exactly like it.
9, 10.
Gee.
Crossface chicken wing again. Frank's still able to hang in there. He is absolute. Oh, nowhere to go. What does he have planned here?
Oh, something big! Like that elbow drop across the midsection.
Unloading an offensive arsenal.
Oh,
Shut
God.
the fuck. He's trying for this submission.
How is he hanging on? What has gotten into Frank lately?
20 minutes gone.
Oh, shit. Frankenswinger combo.
Oh no!
Oh, he answers right back. This has to be it.
I am astounded right now, guys.
And you see Makio Kronos having trouble breathing. I think the blood loss getting to him just threw his body at him. Oh,
I mean, I don't know where they found the joints when they were building him, but they certainly found some strong ones. Refusing to submit like that. He will not shut the fuck.
Kronos having a better time at that. Is he gonna? He again being 6'7", able to reach that rope with that back foot and still get up and try to dish out some more punishment. Makio Kronos' blood loss is
They
starting
are
to get
both
worrisome.
woozy. That bomb was
The biggest win of his life.
Oh no.
How?
I don't know
Oh
what
my
to say.
God.
I don't know what to say.
Why does this feel like such an upset? Oh my God.
good for him.
Dr. Frank getting it done when it counts.
I'm just
Legend.
sitting
You're
here
se-
like astounded right now. I did not expect it as that went on, and him refusing and refusing and refusing to submit to that step over toe base lock, and just every single time he got to the ropes, I really started to build this. I think it's this feeling of it felt strange, but I want to say hope deep in my chest, and it really felt like something to grab onto and really go with, and he kept building that feeling, and I'm so impressed. Like this was storybook, you guys. Nobody expected him to come in here. He has not had a great track record his entire career here in the W3. And as you say, only recently has he started to pull out some impressive victories. The exact same way he won this match, that Abominable Snowman, on Mega Meat last match, and obviously figured out that, hey, if it works, don't fix it, right? Like,
It works, right?
yeah. Hell yeah. How
I mean,
inspiring.
That is easily his biggest win. I'm still baffled. That Kronos came in here with a head of steam, all the momentum you could want after making the Executioner tap, and he fails to make Dr. Frank tap. And Frank giving him the business.
You know what? And here's the thing: when you come into a new company with a head of steam and you really start rolling right off the get go, sometimes it's not such a bad thing to get humbled or sooner than later, because if it comes later and you end up racking win after win after win after win, and you get to the top and you get that challenge for the title, for the pinnacle of the division, and you're actually not ready yet because you don't know what it feels like to lose, so you don't really know what you're fighting for. You're fighting to not have that feeling of losing. You're not fighting for the winning. You're fighting to not lose. And if you don't have that going into that match, you don't really know what you're fighting for. So and you're not really prepared going into that title match. To be humbled a little bit earlier, to know what the victory and defeat really mean, that's how you prepare for the top of the mountain. What do you got next, big dog?
We have these guys are going long tonight. We have the third match coming up here, and we're going to see junior heavyweight action as Uraki is facing Jerry Kaplowitz. Jerry Kaplowitz just back from those fractured ribs. Quick recovery by Jerry, but Uraki means business, trying to get some wins under his belt. Master Fuji wanting to see him get these chances to learn how it feels to win.
Yes, quite the opposite of what I was just talking about. He needs to learn how to win.
Yes.
Not so much to learn how to feel as to lose. He's got that down.
Legend Uraki again trying to find some sort of streak here, some sort of mean streak, even getting the teachings and studying under the tutelage of Master Fuji is really right up his alley, just perfect for him. But Jerry Kaplowitz stands in the way. And last time we saw Jerry Kaplowitz stand, he was having a hard time.
Push him down, boy.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. I think Uraki's going to win this one.
You don't say.
Really?
But that's just me. I don't know if you guys have any other.
I'm blanking on who it was against, but I feel like Uraki was really impressive in his last performance.
Yes, it was Hanzo Mana. Whenever Hanzo Mana.
Yes, yeah. I want to see more of that Uraki. That no nonsense. Get this match done. I'm going for the victory because I know what defeat tastes like. Uraki.
Tastes like feet.
Feet.
Dirty cheese.
Uraki Jerry Kaplowitz
like
coming up.
Dynasty.
Junior heavyweight action. Maple Sprite, thanks for the follow. And Loyal Highway, thanks for the host. Still haven't found music for him yet. He uses the generic. Mr. Reliable himself.
Our generic music is pretty sweet.
Immediately throws the capo kick. He thinks he was going to score that knockout. Fuji would have been very, very happy.
Instead, he's got to watch a slow death.
I don't know. Uraki's been working on the submissions, as you're seeing right here. He could wrap this up pretty quickly if Jerry's not careful. I mean, Jerry still can't be anywhere near 100% after the absolute marathon beating he took from Sumo Joe. I wouldn't wish that on my least favorite human being, my worst enemy.
That was kind of cruel and unusual punishment.
Yes. Illegal in most of every country.
But I guess that's what happens when you dump your dinner all over someone's expensive champion suit. Maybe watch where you're going, Jared.
Maybe watch where you go.
Eyes front, pal.
He avoided that takedown. Now, Jerry Kaplowitz is a former collegiate standout, so let's not knock him here like we've become accustomed of doing over that 36-minute beatdown. He is an accomplished amateur athlete. Oh, but he's hurt. Oh my God, and that hurt even worse.
They teach him how to do that in collegiate school?
Head and arm choke. Dino, I'm not sure. Elbow to the face. Jerry able to kick him away. He's right back up, and he kicked him in the leg. Fuck you. That's it. 4 minutes, 31 seconds. Uraki getting that win. Jerry Kaplowitz, I think, just panicked. The choke sank in too deep. Maybe Uraki was like, I'll put you out. Scared the shit out of him.
He's like, nope.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. I'm telling you, this is a no-nonsense Uraki right now. So it might have been prudent to give him a heads up. You know, I can make this worse.
I'm going to
I can make this worse or easy for you.
I'm going to choke you unconscious.
You should just tap. Go home to your wife.
Go home and be a family man.
Do you like seeing your kids, Jerry? Jerry's a smart guy, turns out.
He's not dumb by any means. Maybe not walking out on the Sumo Joe match. That was the dumbest decision he ever made. But
well, there were several opportunities where he could have just stayed down, and I don't know if he was trying to show his heart or stupidity, but I feel he definitely learned his lesson, and maybe there's really no honor in taking the beating of your life. You know, it doesn't matter how many fans are in the crowd. We just remember you died.
Oh God!
So just do it in 4 minutes.
Coming up next, we have your first of 2 eliminators. The junior heavyweights about to kick things off, and no repeats here. This is
no repeats, but I did hear that we had a debut tonight.
We do have a debut tonight. I do know that there is someone that pulled the number. Their first ever match in W3 is going to be an eliminator.
Hey,
I don't know who it is. They just said the new guy got one.
You got to be professional. You got to be ready for whatever's thrown at you on your first night or your 200th night. It doesn't matter.
Let's see who is going to be competing in this eliminator. Old faithful La Masquerade coming out here trying to get the job done. He's done it before, Legend and Dino. See who he is going to be taking on tonight.
Viva Mexico!
Oh, it is Nexus's favorite wrestler.
I don't know what you did to him, Nick. Yeah,
Oh,
he
he clearly knows where he sits every single. Like looks out and
Well, he has many
probably
talents.
has people to. All right, he's sitting here. Flick them all. Slip loves some dim sum. He loves getting him some. Shit!
Shit! Alright, here we go. Is there something in my tea? Okay, how about my sack? Oh, no, I swear, I'm not on crack. Hey man, can I just do one favor for you? Could you please rotate my tire?
Would you please rotate his tires?
Please, man, I got nothing else. I just need my tire.
He's not on
rotated.
crack. Please rotate his tires.
Come on, man, rotate him.
No drugs, but tire rotation.
Yeah, I'm flossing my teeth with my guitar.
Ooh, this is funky.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's so funky.
It is funky, monkey.
Ooh, I know this man. That's one hot Gemini.
Here comes Gemini.
Hell yes.
Absolutely, what a grab for Dub 3.
What a absolute banger of a pick here. Hell yeah. Look, this guy can go.
And I'm so glad that we got him, and his real name too, not that bullshit gimmick that they gave him down the other places.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong, everybody loves Zap Contemporary.
Very
Now it goes in, slam there. There goes Gemini now, off into the ropes, collides in with Dim Sum. Dim Sum now throwing him off into the corner, synchronized drop kick. Double kicks to the midsection there by Gemini, now dragging in Dim Sum, trying to get his revenge on him. A knife edge chop attempt there by the Claw. The Claw gets thrown off into the ropes there. Gemini now throwing him off into the corner. Locks up, toe hold, Jaguar defense there onto Gemini, keeping it fresh. Slaps onto the back of Masquerade as the Claw does the same with Dim Sum. And now colliding in with the test of strength here on Gemini, overpowering him with the Jaguar defense. And now there's an arm drag takeover there by Masquerade as the Claw gets thrown in, face first into the buckles, but that gets thrown in. What the fuck? Gemini just pulling out all the stops in this opening minute and 40 of the Eliminator. Fuck, that slowed me down. And now into a shut the fuck into now tries to go for a kick attempt. Elbow strike there, standing moonsault there by Gemini. Not even a one count now. Locking up, no, just a lockout. Breaks into the eyes. Both eye rakings on the opposite sides of the coin there. Off into the ropes goes Dim. Somebody hangs on there with the hooks. Goes in now. Reverse DDT drop on the Masquerade. Masquerade now getting picked up by Gemini. Gemini now locking up with the assistance of the Claw into the power bomb. And now scooping a slum
again
into the shut the fuck, the funk. And now knife edge to the big left hands to the face of Masquerade. Gemini stands but falls immediately after. Elbow drops to the back of the head, and now a second one. Swinging neckbreaker there by Masquerade as the Claw gets into the corner. Not even a one count there down on Gemini. Off into the penthouse suite. Dim Sum taking the Claw with the Claw. Roll with the power bomb. Outside backbreaker there by Masquerade as he picks up Gemini. Gemini now catching a European uppercut. Snaps suplex into the corner by Dim Sum onto the Claw. Irish whip reversal there by Masquerade, who throws Dim Sum into Gemini. Gemini now catching a kick to the midsection, double suplex on to the Claw, followed by a standing moonsault one. Picks him up. And suplex to the outside goes Dim Sum as the knife edge chop catches the chest of Gemini. Gets in with a tombstone pile driver there by the Claw. The Claw now trying to make the shoulder blades touch. Masquerade slaps him onto the back of the head. DDT for his troubles while Dim Sum goes back to that submission maneuver. Scuba Slam to the outside goes the Claws. Gemini now gets picked back up. Misses that thrust kick there by Dim Sum, but Dim Sum now hitting Masquerade into the little mascaras. And now picks him up. Butterfly suplex there by Gemini, but Gemini now getting drugged onto the other side by Dim Sum. Step up into Curry there by the Claw. The Claw now getting caught in, but gets saved. Lama Histral, but gets whittled out of it at the last second before it even starts the count. And now dead center of the dub goes the Claw. With a kick to the face there by Dim Sum. Arm drag there onto Gemini by Masquerade, and now the Claw with the front face lock into the shut the fuck onto Dim Sum. Beautiful step over kick. Missed the first one. Got him with the second one. Gemini now with the standing moonsault. Two count only.
This guy's hella impressive.
Up into the ropes there, suplex there by Masquerade, and Dim Sum tries to go for the cover. One count only. Small package roll up. Still a one. Step up into there by Gemini. And now the Claw gets cut in with the side backbreaker. Big splash for the corner there by Masquerade. Dim Sum now going up the ropes. Elbow drop dead center. And now another splash there by Masquerade going up to the penthouse suite. More than one time he forgot his keys. Back elbow there by the Claw. And now picking him up. Front face lock applied. Dragging him to the center. Drops the elbow twice times. Off the ropes reversal.
Whoa.
Breaking the eyes of Masquerade. Backing him up into the corner, but Masquerade fires through with a European uppercut. Gemini now trying to figure out who to go first on that one. It's a stroke. Face buster by Masquerade now heading up to the top. Big splash on to Dim Sum. Off into the ropes goes Gemini, colliding into the claw. Hits him with the front face lock, drops the elbow just to buy him some time. Rolls through. Hood rat clutch. But no, the claw escapes the Gemini for that one. Death Valley driver. Back slider, nobody there for the three, actually. 2 count definitely was in the book.
He's handing him out.
Oh my god, like free coupons. Let's see with that standing moonsault. And now, Clockter Bomb! 2 count only, tombstone pile driver into the dead center of the dub on the Gemini. Now side rush on leg sweep into the corner, hitting the turnbuckles, and now crossing over with that Juji Gatami. Small package roll up, 1, 2, 2.9. As Dim Sum hit with the sweet chakuraka on to Gemini. And Masquerade trying to back suplex the claw into those buckles again, but avoid suplex there by Gemini. And now the claw hits him with that face buster by Masquerade. Masquerade rolls through, but gets chopped out of that clutch. All 3 will collide. It's the greatest match of all time.
Oh, he stepped in. He subbed in for the DDT.
DDT step up to Masquerade. And now, whips off into the corner. There goes the claw. And, oh, wait a minute. Gemini. He was going to go for something. Masquerade talking with him, constantly making him think that he was going to steal his spotlight, but he wasn't.
This old man's a troll.
Say, an old man troll? Off into the ropes, collides with the claw. Dim Sum saying, that's it. Gemini now doing a bit of trolling himself. And a chop up between the claw and Masquerade. Says, no, 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 no. Drop kick to the chest. Sweeps out the back of the knee. Gemini colliding with Masquerade.
Face palming about something someone said.
Off into the corner. Nope. Oh, takes out that knee. Oh, definitely going to grab the floor. Shit. It's in. Drops the elbow off the Gemini. Hood rat clutch. But the claw saves him. He doesn't want him going out like that. He ain't going out like that.
Well, Claw already let us know his opinion on what he thinks of everyone else in the match.
2 count only as Gemini breaks the count.
These guys are just a bunch of assholes.
Sweet chocolate! Into that leg clutch and Boston Crab, but no, Gemini saves the claw. And gets high with the cluster bomb!
You're just being an asshole.
He is being a total dick today. Punch to the face now. Who's going to win this exchange? Will it be Dim Sum or Gemini? Gemini now.
Oh shit! What is Claw doing?
Dim Sum with the Enziguri.
I think he was trying to troll Gemini, but he couldn't break his concentration on that beautiful kick.
Oh, right to the back of the head.
Oh, nice. Gorgeously done. He snuck it in. Enziguri there by Gemini, and now the claw trying to get the knife edge chopper or kick. A little bit on him. Clocked him on. 1, 2. 2 count.
Oh
1.
My God,
no,
why?
Gemini puts the Masquerade out of that pin.
Oh my god.
German suplex gorgeous bridge on that one.
But, you know.
But fuck he says.
Dim Sum's an asshole. Choke bomb. 1, 2.
Oh.
2.9. Ducks that kick, spinning backward on another one. The white boots make it look prettier.
Right?
And now, through 2.9. And it shows you just with a small window of opportunity, Masquerade could turn it into a pinning predicament or a submission at any second.
2.
That's true. He is by far the most veteran.
Ooh, big frog splash.
Like a big splash.
3. Gemini had a good opening showing, but he is the first one out.
Spoiling his debut is Dim Sum just flipping off a double bird to one hot Gemini, just like he does to Nexus.
Masquerade making Dim Sum pay for taking out the young talent, just rolling him on his neck with that back suplex. Double kick to the midsection there by Dim Sum, now chasing after the claw. The claw like a crab with a knife backing away, saying, this is my best Big flash, and he went the opposite direction. Dildo.
Well, I mean, he's not the most known for his top rope maneuvers.
Tombstone.
Oh.
Cluster bomb. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Damn. No. No.
Oh my god. What's wrong?
Tombstone, you fuck. That motherfucker just robbed everybody.
Everyone.
What an amazing troll job.
Dino said it best. That motherfucker robbed everyone. Dino, thank you very much for the call. Thank you very much for that sign off there for that match.
You know, I had a feeling that he was going to stop fucking around and finally get it done. At some point, exactly. And I guess now that he's got enough of us hating his guts, he's like, fuck you all. I'm going to win now.
And you know, he's a very competent competitor. We saw the ups and downs of Dim Sum in the early goings of W3, but now able to get a win. I do want to say this is either his first or second, possibly second win in the eliminators, getting a shot at whoever is gonna be ranked 5th tonight. After tonight, things could change.
We do have a potential shakeup.
We have a contenders match with the 5th ranked junior heavyweight later tonight. 19 minutes 45 seconds. Frog Splash, One Hot Gemini's debut has been spoiled a little bit, even though he did show some very, very impressive
like your
maneuvers.
cousin blowing out your birthday candles before the end of the song, and just like
that totally is Dim Sum. That's totally Dim Sum. The Masquerade with the spinning Dr. Bomb from the claw at 21 minutes 29 seconds, and then very shortly after, literally immediately after, the claw with the Frog Splash onto Dim Sum with the Frog Splash onto the claw, wrapping it up, getting his shot at the 5th ranked junior heavyweight this Saturday.
Cool. Yeah. But wait, you know what we didn't see in that match was what you promised. So you promised that there was a good chance that we would see a critical, and there wasn't any of them.
No, there wasn't.
Wow.
Luckily,
that motherfucker robbed everyone.
I know. Everyone. All of us, including the fans. But that's okay, because what we have left, we have our new segment, the knockout of the night.
And now, the W3 most extreme knockout of the night. Brought to you by Ladrillo's Cool Minty Burst. A cool, freshing shot of the mouth. Ladrillo's Minty Burst. It tastes funny for a few seconds.
And the count really starting to regret going into that corner. Drax Lariats! Oh, shit! Criticals! Sweet chocolate!
For more extreme knockouts and other exciting moments, tune in to W3, the best wrestling in the whole wide world.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
And one we did not see coming, the Turk taking matters into his own hands after seeing the Drax Lariat applied to Dave Kirilenko and knocking the count out this past show.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
The schedule has been all over.
Oh, Dino just down for the count. Look at you.
So there you go. There's your critical. We got you guys covered. But there's an even better chance that we'll see a critical in this coming match.
Especially with the way that these two men have been conducting their matches as of recent, and there's someone here that's probably very, very angry at himself and is probably going to take it out on his opponent in this next match.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come out to that. Let's just hope that they settle their differences in the middle of the ring.
Yes, that's like gentlemen.
Yes.
I
know
one-on-one combat.
Anything out on their opponent. That was a part of the deal, brother. So
there is going to be potatoes, homegrown in this match tonight. Shogun and Executioner are going to beat the hell out of each other.
Do they not have enough potatoes?
No, Dino.
You can never have enough.
Are we talking
potatoes.
like red skin potatoes? Because them shits are delicious. You got your
they are, but
Idaho grown.
I'm talking.
A little mashed. I love I love boxed potatoes.
Oh my god! This one could go either way, and I really want both of your thoughts on this next heavyweight contest we have coming up.
Well, you're not going to get mine. I just want to see it. We're getting robbed everywhere tonight.
Yeah, Dino taking a play out of the dim sum playbook over here.
No one potatoes Dino.
Don't. Easy. Okay, we'll just call it. I'm just gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna say Shogun.
Wow.
Normally I might go with Executioner, but even though he's looking to get one back after the embarrassment of the other night, I think he's definitely one who has a problem when his confidence has been shattered. We saw it after losing to Wu Feng, getting sent back down. It took him a while to get his feet back under him. And I think being tapped out like that from Makio Kronos, and Shogun, meanwhile, has been going on an upward trajectory as of late. I think Shogun has the confidence that Executioner doesn't right now.
Very nice. Just wanting to before I forget, Willow Ouija, I should say. Thank you for the subscription there. Like you just pointed out, Legend. Shogun, we saw a new Shogun, and Executioner recently having lost. You could see him fall back into that pit of despair that he seems to wallow in after defeats, or he could bounce right back and drop Shogun directly on his head. I think Executioner is coming back with a vengeance after that recent loss. But no more talk. Let's go ahead and get to Shogun versus Executioner, the heavyweight division. Right? Fuck, it's so metal.
I was just burping. I'm sorry.
Brutal.
Isn't that what they do at that part?
Yeah.
I
I
thought that's how
mean,
they
if
made
Death
it
Metal
sound.
Niece was here, she would growl her head off, so. I need to make her a shirt that says
We
that.
see it from the crowd. Suburban Legend with the Kyush.
Ooh, blocking those kicks already. He learned. He's deflecting them.
These guys have faced off before in Empire Wrestling Federation, no strangers to one another. But it's been a while since they have competed one-on-one. We're seeing it right here tonight, and with possibly a new attitude in Shogun, maybe more killer instinct. That's going to bode well for him in this match. Getting tripped up there by Executioner. Executioner's going to have the power advantage here, but the striking of Shogun ends matches in a flash. Whoa, both taking a second there. Whoa!
Oh my God. What the hell?
What the? That one's new.
I think it's safe to say they ain't fucking around.
Yeah. It's like there's more than one person in this ring looking to stage an execution.
That's literally what you could call that, an execution in a kick. Man, you just watching him and Kim Chi go at each other would be crazy. Speaking of crazy,
No.
Oh my God! He pulled him back
all the way back.
This Shogun is serious again.
Stomping on the head like a prick, and now rearing back on that leg, and you see that he's placing the wrist right under, like where the calf meets
Yep.
the knee. so that you get the separation. You're trying to pop the knee out of place.
Exactly. Pop all of those delicious ligaments that are so easy to tear, Dino. You said it just right. Speaking of, oh my god, trying to rip his shoulder out of socket.
Oh, and he's putting his leg back into place, kicking the face of Executioner. Did not mean for that to rhyme that time.
Well, he said, that's okay. You can pull my shoulder out. My legs still work.
Oh, and he pulled something else.
Oh my god, he's dribbling his skull off of his kick pads. Not again. Oh!
Damn.
Stretch plum applaud.
Yeah, that's just delicious stretch plum.
So
It's my favorite fruit leather.
I think he's had enough. Executioner could change this match just with his power alone. Trying to get his feet underneath him. Oh, but he's not letting... Oh. Going for the pin. Is that enough? I mean, you get hit below the belt. That ends matches in plenty of circumstances. But Kyush is pissed. Elbow to the back. Checking his progress here.
Oh, sidestepped. Oh, but not that one.
Ooh. Just a rolling chop to the back of the skull of Shogun. And now just keeping it on the front. Off the ropes. Charging into that fire as he's waiting for Shogun to get back up to his feet while catching his breath. Oh, and now catching the power. Oh, no!
Oh! He needs to go for the pin now. Oh, my God. 1, 2. Whoa!
Oh, guys, we're only 9 minutes into this fucker.
Oh, God.
He is answering back with an offensive onslaught, but he's going to get caught again. Again, no.
This move is illegal.
He's just killing him. He's back up, but he has no idea where he is. Taking that way out as we can see a Q salt. Oh! Having to resort to the Q salt here. Oh no. Oh! There it is. Buddha Show Blade. Oh. Trying to pull him away from those ropes still. Oh shit. Oh!
I mean, Kyush is a big guy. He can't seem to drag him far enough.
2. No. These guys are going at it. Whoa! What?
Wait, what?
He slid back in.
We found a wormhole.
Oh, and he paid for it.
It is very costly to bend time and space like that.
Ooh, he thought he caught him on that stomp to the gut there.
One more.
Oh! 2. Whoa.
Bam. Getting Latiato to the back of the head. And now picking up. Oh, fuck.
Clearly
That's
no.
the worst.
Clear. Yeah, I clean my neck better. Speaking of cleaning necks.
I'll be the only one with a clean neck in these parts.
He keeps powerbombing. Is that the one that hits the button? No.
Oh, the button's just a little off. And now that big chop rearing back on it. Into the chest of the Executioner. As Shogun now picking him up.
Oh.
Kicking his leg out of his leg. Now kicking his face with his leg. Oh. Fall back. Did you see his head hit the bottom turnbuckle?
Oh boy.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh god, I thought we did.
Oh, I really thought he was gonna Hey! He folded up on the floor!
These guys are going at each other. Oh my god, on the
On the
floor! He's back!
16, 17, 18,
Oh.
19.
Oh, 19!
Man.
Going over that drama.
Oh. Those hurt, Dino. Those lariats that you cannot see coming hurt just as bad. Powerbomb, is that the one? He's taking a burning hammer on the outside. That is it.
Damn.
What a war. Well-deserved win. Yes, Rob took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, I stand corrected. Executioner definitely came off with that level of pissed off that he needed to be to get that win back, to get that showing back, and the confidence back in his corner that he desperately needed if he's going to continue this upward trajectory back into the number one contendership that he got kicked out of about 2 months ago. Shogun with a wildly impressive showing tonight has added a couple of new kicks to his arsenal, has really upped his game, especially with this bending of physics. I don't know where he managed that from, but it's nevertheless an important tool to have in your repertoire. Still not enough to get the job done tonight. Executioner's rage was just too much for
I
him.
really think that's what it boiled down to. The pure rage of Executioner, as you pointed out.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, I didn't know what that look was. I was very, very
Do
confused.
you think I don't know what I'm talking about?
Legend, you scare me sometimes.
Well, I've heard that before.
I'm just a good boy.
God. Meow. Oh, God.
I don't scare you, do I? Slips
Oh,
cat?
Slips kid.
No, because he's a good boy.
He is a good boy. My God, what a good boy Slips cat is.
He's got a new T-shirt coming out.
He does.
It's a picture of the Count laid out from his previous match,
Yeah.
but Slipcat is right on top of his chest, and it says
Oh.
"Meow, meow for the Count."
Oh, that's so clever.
So adorable.
I'm really impressed with how fast he's picked up on branding and marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, most don't pick it up that quickly. It's just a thing. Like, it takes a long ass time to drill into some people's thick skulls about the importance of branding and marketing, and eventually.
Why are you just staring at me? Stop staring at
Well, I
me.
didn't know where to look because there's nobody in the ring right now, and Dino's on the other side of you. So what
He is.
do you want
right
me to
there.
talk to? The Swedish denounce booth?
Yes, talk to Sven and Bjorn.
Hey guys.
They're really good dudes.
I know, but they're busy talking to the Swedish fans.
It's true.
We're halfway through the night.
We are halfway through the night.
And if I'm reading my notes correctly, we've got this asinine challenge
you
we've
said
heard rumblings about. That somebody gave Tim the authority to go around making challenges again.
Well, I think the challenge was agreed upon by all parties, and that's interesting because we're going to see someone here in this next match that has really no death match experience at all, either of these two gentlemen. And they're in there with one who is a veteran of the death match forte, I should say. David Harley and Mac Tucker taking on Aki Man and El Ladrillo, and it seems that the one who has sicked David Harley and the Mad Trucker on El Ladrillo really has it out for him. He's laying out this challenge, the return of Extreme Tim's Extreme Challenge, which we haven't seen since the days of Brakowski, and clearly Tim has it in his mind that El Ladrillo is somebody that he knows personally.
I think I finally know what's going on here. I think I finally figured it out.
What?
Tim has lost his damn mind. This whole divorce has just sent him right off the trolley tracks. And he happened to be listening one day when you were going on with your little tinfoil hat rants about thinking it was Brakowski under Ladrillo's mask.
There you go.
got there. And you broke him. You broke his brain. So now he's going after the two of our most beloved competitors
Aki
here in
Man
the W3,
stepping
Aki
up,
Man
too.
and Ladrillo. Well, yeah, they've both been targeted by these guys.
Well, clearly, his good friend here. They've been tight. They travel together.
You gotta
Aki
have
Man
each
and
other's
Ladrillo,
backs.
but they.
I don't think they knew each other before all this started with Harley and Tucker targeting both of them. They said, "Hey, we might as well watch each other's backs."
I mean, that sometimes that's what you need in your corner. Someone who's there with you in times of peril, and clearly these two have each other's back. With somebody as Tim Curd, who clearly has set out to, I mean, he said it. He's going to unmask El Ladrillo. Who's under there?
It's
I
just
have
so
a good idea.
disrespectful. That mask has probably been in his family's wrestling lineage for generations.
I don't know of an El Ladrillo senior.
You don't know of a lot. What you don't know could fill a book.
It doesn't have to be the same name.
Exactly. Families come in all shapes and sizes these days, Drew Boy.
Very true. Very true.
He could have been adopted.
Yeah.
He could
Like,
have been.
let's say like a cat just shows up on your porch, and then you decide, hey, I need a new cat.
And now he's family.
And now he's family.
Because you adopt him.
Meow.
He adopts you.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, we have seen a tag match between these four before, Aki Man being the one to submit, I believe, David Hartley with that super hook.
Yes.
And
Also
now
known as
Tim's
Shuffle
just
Talk.
lost it. We saw him saying, as you said, with flanked by these two cronies, saying that they're coming for Ladrillo's mask. Again, super disrespectful. And now they've landed themselves in an Extreme Boy Challenge landmine deathmatch.
Barbed wire strapped to explosives surrounding the ring. Barbed wire boards in the ring. Weapons in the ring. This is gonna get nasty. It's been a while since we've had a death match. Oh yes, the German entrance music of El Ladrillo. I wonder how many languages he speaks.
Dude.
But does he speak the language of the road as well as the trucker would understand?
And David Harley at that too. Yeah, what indeed?
Or legalese, which is basically all Tim's been speaking as of late.
Damn, you done did it to him, didn't you? You had to.
Ooh, Slipcat knows the
You're
history.
right, things are getting catty, Slipcat.
Yeah.
Oh no! What's happening? What just happened?
Excuses. Well, what happened was obviously because Shogun bent time and space in the previous match. I told you it comes at a price. I told you it comes with, and you have to. It's equivalent exchange, big dog. What you put in it has to equate what you want to take out. He took out the power enough to open a wormhole.
I think we're good.
Everyone, can we breathe?
Immediately trying to murder him.
Oh, not AKI. Yeah, he's choked. He's getting choked. And now Ladrillo backing away, trying to just provoke them to come towards those barbed wire boards. And now,
I hate these.
lining
It
in,
always
both
stinks out here
locking
after
up.
these matches.
ooh, and the trucker and Ladrillo tasting that barbed wire, and Ladrillo again,
Oh,
just getting shredded up by
his
that barbed
perfect
wire.
hand. Oh!
And AKI Man is the first to taste the explosion.
Luckily, he's covered in head to toe in Kevlar. There are advantages to being a never nude.
True. Went to the seminar on chafing with Dr. Show Advice. It was awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I thought about going to that.
Yeah.
I wanted to learn more.
And
Is Aki Man bleeding?
he is. He's bleeding through it, but he must have really thick blood.
Well, it's just coming out that one little opening in his face.
Oof, right hook there by Matt Tucker.
And he's, oh my God, I come back and I see that David Harley is bleeding everywhere on the canvas.
Shit everywhere! Damn it!
Oh, backbreaker there by Mac Tucker. This is a free-for-all
you keep that
indeed.
light tube away from Ladrillo.
He's just swinging that.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And down with those knuckles!
I guess anything goes in this one.
Oh, you
Well,
finally
if there's
get it.
one-
Well, I guess there is.
I'm waiting for you to throw a fit over the first low blow.
I'll hold that. Oh, he dropped him right on his face as he went for that victory roll. Again, going to the knucks. Going for the cover this time. Is it enough? No, Mac Tucker's too hard of a motherfucker.
And people might ask, there's all sorts of plunder lying around the ring. Why keep going for the brass knuckles when you find something that works? When you find something that
I agree.
really fits your arsenal, you keep going back to it. And yeah, there's mochi mallets and light tubes around here, but a pair of well-fitted brass knucks can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I wonder if he got them from Brass Knucks Keys. Remember that old
I
store?
do. It was a
I don't.
store.
We
Oh,
used to
no.
Make so much off that merch.
Loading.
I miss you, Brick. I hope you're watching tonight.
I mean, with an injustice
Might be
like
doing more
this
than
going
one.
on, I'm sure he is. It's all too familiar to him. He knows that nothing's changed with Tim Turd.
That's true, and the man is still out of control. I thought maybe the suspension would give him the chance to get his head together. It seems to have gone opposite.
I'm sure his head game is on point at some moment in time. And now, oh, beautiful tiger driver there by AKI Man, but too close to the ropes.
He's got a bat. He just smacked him in the face. Oh, going low. This new arsenal that. Hey, I to be fair, I don't think that Nexus could possibly throw David Harley a chair, given the position of the barbed wire boards.
That's a good point. We've made sure to keep people even playing field here. I mean, to do so, we had to wrap everything in barbed wire, but hey.
And Tim Curd was talked out of being there at ringside. I mean,
Where's he gonna stand?
to be fair, he could stand in the corners, but the explosions just too dangerous to be out there. Ooh, suplex to the back
Tim,
of the
he
knee.
talks a big game, but he can dish it out, but he can't take it.
That sounds like Tim. Oh my God! Again with that reverse DDT into a tombstone almost. David Harley.
Although I hear his real problem started when he wasn't dishing it out anymore either.
Damn.
Just saying.
Ooh.
Oh, he heard.
Super
That's
hook locked
super
in.
hook.
Yeah.
Reverse figure 4 locked in by El Ladrillo. And he's just flexing on him.
Aki Man feeling great out there.
Despite being in this war, literally a war, David Harley.
Sometimes you feel the most alive in a death match. It's a weird phenomenon.
Clearly he has zeroed in on Mac Tucker there. He's going for that super hook often, and it's going to take its toll, Legend. Oh, that pretty face buster.
Like, so if he might have landed on that bat himself.
And then that super hook applied, but he's in the damn ropes.
Which makes no sense that rope breaks. Or
It doesn't.
I guess Blue Shoes just kind of does what
Blue
he does.
Shoes is trying to keep some semblance of sanity here tonight.
Ooh.
No brass knucks needed on that trucker right hand.
Capture fallaway slam or Samoan drop, actually, the pump handle into that surfboard.
David Harley's preoccupied. Oh, he dropped the back of his head through the barbed wire board. Just chopping him to bits there. Oh no!
It's over, baby! Over!
And El Ladrillo with that front row seat. Best seat in the house. Watching Aki Man lay on that super hook and submit the trucker. Fantastic teamwork by these two sex bombs.
16 minutes, 19 seconds. Take away the ones with a shut the fuck super hook. Impressive win here for Aki Man and El Ladrillo. Aki Man, more so in particular because he was forced into, him and El Ladrillo. I gotta speak technically here. Forced into scenarios that they've never been in. Really not death match comfortable, these two competitors, and then being able to take it to someone like David Harley, who is well versed in the death match
Weathered
scene.
and battle worn is
You could
David
say.
Harley.
But Aki Man getting the win with the shut the fuck super hook. Aki super hook. Great showing for this team here. And hey, maybe Tim will back off.
Yeah, that's usually how he works.
Maybe Tim will back off.
Maybe the board of shadowy directors will recognize that, okay, he's had his fun. Now sit down, Tim. You don't run the place anymore.
I've never seen their faces. They literally have shadows like on their faces.
Just it's for anonymity. It's for protection.
It's quite frightening. They almost like supervillains.
This is a big company.
It's large, very large. The whole world, in fact. Whole W3, whole world
Whole
wrestling.
world.
What do you think it stands for? You creeps? Tim's not going to stop, is he?
No. Hello. Have you met the man? He's like a little goblin pit bull with a bone. Once he's got it, he's not going to let go.
This is his problem in the first place.
I was going to say too bad he didn't have the bone in the first place or he wouldn't have had the issue.
Oh. I mean, the allegations are that he was having extramarital affairs. So now it's kind of looking like Bree is somewhat,
Like she wasn't happy, all right. She wasn't happy in her marriage, and now they're getting divorced.
Yep. Just
So
how
they-
it is. Cut and
yeah.
paste. Cut and dry.
Exactly. Just because he decided to blame somebody else for his marital problems,
I agree.
he's got to take responsibility. At some point. But yeah, if he still wants to live in a little delusional Tim Boy land.
Tim Boy.
That's what he calls his shoes, Tim Boy lands.
Boo. Dino, boo her.
No.
No,
Hey,
boo
thank
her.
you.
I made worse.
You shut up, Slip.
But thank you, Slip. Yeah, yeah. Your cat
Your
agrees.
cat says, yeah.
No, your cat agrees with Slip.
No.
Slip's cat agrees with Slip.
No.
No.
Slip's cat, just cut me a fucking break, dude. Ow, fuck! Ow! Ow!
Serves
He
me
only
right.
heard-
Get him.
He only heard just cut me.
Do you have your shots yet? I assume
You have yours.
No.
Good point, Slip's
no,
cat.
No, you're right. You're right.
Up next
Up next, yes. We're having too much fun.
is the match we were referencing early in the evening. That this match will decide who Dim Sum will be facing this coming Saturday in that fight for the 5th in the junior heavyweight division. We have the number 5 ranked Troy Constantine, very impressive as of late. Coming up the rankings, we got one loss to the Claw that he rectified and got back on the Claw. And that's what weird. Remember, if you recall, I was talking about getting humbled early on and learning what it feels like to lose. Troy Constantine now knows how it feels to lose, and it's gone this upward trajectory. And we're seeing him now with so much confidence coming into this, and he will be taking on the number 2 ranked Black Ninja, which, as we were talking about, has ramifications on the rankings of the junior heavyweight division, because these are the only 2 in the top 5 that do not have prior engagements right now.
Yes.
Black Widow at number 3.
Yes.
Is currently one of our W3 tag team champions. The Sisters of Vengeance won the tag titles off the Blessed Brutality Alliance a couple shows ago. And then Hannibal and Abispa are on number 1 and 4, respectively, are tied up with the damn Chi Dynasty.
Yeah.
So this one definitely has meaning. This match could easily switch some spots, move Troy up those rankings, and maybe even catapult him into a title match with Aztec Dragoon.
You could see it. Constantine, no matter what you say about him, if he's too cocky, if he's too confident, he just exudes that confidence that brought him here to W3, and he has a chance here to quickly make his name, and it's going to be on the back of a W3 stalwart, a constant, impressive and constant.
He's a shower.
Exactly. Ninja is a mainstay of this division's top standings. Constantine could pull out a win here and change his entire career.
Well, if Black Ninja's a shower, Constantine is a grower, because the guy has been moving up the rankings and getting more impressive with every single match. Now, I will say the only drawback is that attitude of his and the way he's been holding on to that cat's cradle modified crab at the end of the matches, laying on extra damage after the bell has rung. It's not sportsmanlike, it's not professional, and as you said, he has been fined.
Out of his paycheck. Do you think he can get it done tonight against Black Ninja?
Yes.
This would be the biggest win of his career thus far.
I'm not putting anything past the kid. I think Constantine knows exactly what his value is, what he brings to the table, and how to get the job done. He got that one loss earlier on in his career here in the W3. Knows what that feels like, and is not going to do it again. I think he takes this one.
Dino.
I'm going to go Black Ninja.
Oh, okay. So we got a Constantine, we got a Ninja. I will weigh in the favor of Black Ninja. I think Constantine's has risen too quickly. I would like to see him taken down a peg. That's just me personally. Black Ninja is my guy to do it right here tonight, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets too confident himself and gets caught in that cat's cradle. And hey, if Constantine does win it, he better let go of it. I'm just saying.
Feel the power!
Troy and Black Ninja facing off here. Singles competition. The biggest biggest match of his career thus far in W3. And Black Ninja has been putting on quite a hell of a show as of recently in this division. Caught him with that back elbow after that reversal of his own suplex. Constantine going to the legs. Oh, I didn't know if he was going to try to turn him over there. Body slam by Black Ninja. Just basically working on ring positioning there. Caught him quickly off with that back elbow.
And there was a lockup. Black Ninja, nice take over there. On to Constantine.
It's been all Black Ninja here early. He's finally able to ground him. Going for the Lamali Straw early. Nothing. And there you go. Right to the nether regions he's going. Trying to get the upper hand early. Went for that DDT.
He's not one to shy away on the more underhanded tactics of the game.
Right you are, legend.
Thanks, Vic.
Octopus stretch he's been using as of recent to end matches. I don't even think he got his hands locked in there. Powerbomb, is he going to go for it? No. Look at this
Going
cocky.
for the dickhead pin.
Look at this cocky piece of shit. You see that Ninja getting his wits about him before he could get the head of steam. Going for the pin there too. Also just doubling up his own body weight and Constantine's body weight on top of him. Early Senton Atomico. Is he going to get it here? Whoa.
Just stretching him out with that bow and arrow.
5 minutes gone.
Dragging him to the center of the ring, maybe. Oh, nope. Going for an armbar here. One of his many various wrestling holds.
He knows at least 47 versions of them.
It's very, very true. That's a lot of moves.
Well, he's a student of the game. Oh my god!
Fucking DDT!
Oh my god!
Where did our roster get all these Tesseracts from? How are they just folding time?
I don't think there's anything folding time about that fluke DDT. I think it's more about folding your opponent on top of themselves, on their neck. Right down here
They're
in front
back.
of us.
How'd you do that?
3,
Oh, there it is again!
Damn!
Thank you.
6, 7,
And Slipcat has now gone under the desk, a little scared. It's okay.
Well, yeah, it's very shocking.
Oh yeah, he's got big eyes right now. He's panicking. Beautiful
Muscle.
moonsault, but I think he overshot him a little bit, Dino.
It's definitely reflecting here. Oh, he didn't overshoot him on that one, though.
No, caught him right across the body weight, going for the cover. He loves that Senton Atomico off the top. Beautifully executed. Simply just cradling him after that kitchen sink, trying to maybe like that 1 out of 100, just catching him right in the gut. Fed him that Enziguri with a spoon. Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
Nothing sensual about that one, though.
10 minutes gone.
About as brutal as Lex Luthor. Oh my god, dropkick said Lex Luthor feeding an old man a cherry Jolly Rancher very awkwardly. That's a
Into
thing.
the corner.
That's a visual.
Going up the top.
It exists. Oh, shit.
I think he landed wrong on it. Yeah, I think he's hurt.
Oh, he is glassy-eyed. Look at him. Woo! You could film a fucking Busta Rhymes video with them fish eyes. Oh man, is he
Jeez.
referee?
I don't know.
Is referee gonna have to check on him?
I would.
Ninja's telling him, come on.
We're. I think
We'll go to
Ninja's.
commercial.
I think Ninja's hurt.
Yeah, let's go to commercial.
That gives them time to check on them.
I think Ninja's hurt.
we good? We're calling to go back from commercial? All right, he's good to go. He's saying he's good. And we're back.
We've
All right,
restarted
that's the
match.
story of the soybean.
I really enjoyed that story.
I think I don't know if it was his knee or his ankle, but he went to the leg, and we're gonna see if Troy Constantine's gonna go to it.
Again.
Yes, again. He likes to use that again. Going for the cover quickly, trying to take advantage of that.
Sometimes you gotta take that extra time, and if your opponent's willing to give it to you to make sure, and I'm quite surprised actually, that's not usually Troy Constantine's way to like have a fair fight, but I do think he wanted to prove that if he does pull off this win, he's very much deserving of that junior heavyweight title shot, so good for him, doing it the right way. Maybe that fine knock some sense into him.
I really think that that Constantine here is that's the first time we've seen him run there. I think he's going for the kill here early. You notice that his ground game, he's going to the submissions. I think he might be hiding an injury. I don't know for sure.
Look, if Dr. Frank cleared him, he's a very capable paramedic.
He's throwing the kicks though, able to turn on it, but he fell down.
Now with the go behind. Oh, that'll put you down too.
He actually wasn't cleared in a minute. It actually took quite a bit longer, but we also folded time and space again to make it seem shorter.
Not called a space-time conclusive. It's a continuum.
Exactly.
So it's continuously changing things. Oh, God, that kitchen sink. It's got to hit him with everything else now. Magistral.
Going for
One.
the roll-ups here.
5 minutes gone.
Looks like he's trying to get back into the groove of things, but again, going to the submission.
He's definitely trying to slow things down.
So we say that.
Maybe give whatever is bothering him just that extra little bit to heal up.
And you notice that right there, he didn't go for a dive. He is one of the guys that will jump out of the ring quicker than just about anyone.
It could be something as simple as a muscle cramp.
Hopefully that's what it is. He, again, taking his time.
2.
Pulling him away from the ropes, going for a roll-up once again.
Splash, splash.
Whoa, he's clearly okay there. Able to run up his chest and backflip off of it.
Double kicks to the midsection now, flooring Constantine, dragging him in. Now he's going to work on the legs to try to ground him to even the floors. Well, the uneven floor, I should say.
Going to the top here.
Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa! And let it be said that that restart has not slowed them down. They're still doing crazy shit.
Wow!
That was nuts.
That was cool.
The balance of Constantine there on display. Oof.
Dunked him on his neck.
I didn't know Constantine had that in him.
A neck?
The balance like that is
He's an impressive guy, and he's nothing but none. He's done nothing but impress since he got here.
He just got dropped on his neck. Black Ninja almost putting the end to all of that momentum Constantine has had thus forward. Ooh, straight jacket German.
Oh, 1, 2.
Ooh,
2.9.
German of his own.
2. Damn, both close in their attempts. And as you see Constantine, no, baby, no. Baby, no.
Cat's cradle.
It's in the cat cradle. Cat cradle is locked in, but no.
He had to get out of there quickly because his legs might, like we had saw earlier
Well, the
before
cat's
this match
cradle
was
focuses
restarted.
more on the lower back, but it
True.
definitely does torque on the knees. You're right.
dropped him with that punch, just sank him into the canvas. Ooh.
And neither man with enough energy or perhaps even leg strength to throw any sort of kick there.
Ooh.
Constantine
Crusher.
going for that face crusher
no.
and back into the cat's cradle.
Oh, hold on. Yes, he held.
And this is usually about the time he really starts looking for it.
Roll up. 2. Had his leg awkwardly underneath him. German suplex.
Look at that bridge.
Oh. We are into the nitty-gritty. He's draping that leg over the neck with that octopus stretch. He had that cinched in. And he has been winning matches with that. Thought we were going to see the moonsault. He opted for a splash. Now just standing over him, taking his time. Oh no.
And now, what's he go?
Oh!
Drop kick. Both feet to the face of Troy Constantine. And now back to his feet.
And whatever was bothering him, if it was just a leg cramp, has clearly been worked out because that was a beautiful, picture-perfect springboard drop kick.
I was very interested to see if he could still springboard. He's still got that in him. Going up top. There's the moonsault. Beautifully executed too. Ooh. Backdrop there. Constantine is running on fumes. I think he had this match figured out, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, a little bit
Pictured you as an old French sea cat. He pictured this one, huh? Huh?
He's got these ones figured out, man.
Yeah. Yes.
Cat's cradle. He's got it
Cat's
figured out
cradle
right
locked
here.
in. If he
Crawling
could just
towards
get
us.
his dick to the ropes, he did. Dick
Impressive.
grabbed. El Fisherman's Buster right on the skullet of Troy Constantine. The sweeping kick. I'll slap that cocky ass smile off his face. Butterfly into the corner. And heading up for that sweet ton. There it is. He heavied
That's
him
gonna
on
be it
that
right
one.
there.
Ninja
1,
turning it up.
2.
Wow.
And he got him.
What's there ever any doubt?
Able
Well,
to
yeah,
bounce
I
back.
mean,
Yes,
if that
there was.
if that leg injury had been more serious, but we took the commercial break, obviously he decided he could still go and shook whatever it was off. Black Ninja pulling out a really very important win here in the junior heavyweight division. That could have knocked him down in the rankings and sent Constantine skyrocketing up even further up the rankings. As it is, he stays at number 5 and will face Dim Sum on Saturday. It'll be the battle of two of our
biggest assholes.
Oh, I was gonna say spicier guys here in the
I'll go ahead
WWE,
and
but
say.
yeah, okay. Two of our bigger assholes here. Let's let them fight him out.
17 minutes, 58 seconds. That's Senton and
No, it was more
off
like
the top.
27.
Yes, after the
We had a
restart.
commercial break.
I think there was, probably 9 minutes before Black Ninja went down with that unusual injury on a move that he did off the top to Constantine. I think he just landed awkwardly on his leg.
And with this, we have to assume with Widow, Hannibal, and Abispa all preoccupied, Black Ninja has to be the number 1 contender.
He has to.
For Aztec Dragoon's
We're
Junior
gonna see it
Heavyweight
again.
Championship after that. Right?
Yes, exactly.
That makes sense to me. Plus, I just want to see Dragoon.
Who doesn't?
I know.
All right, the next match that we are getting set up in the locker room will be your heavyweight eliminator, the second one of the night for the heavyweight division. Let's see who the hell we're going to have in this one. They're getting the numbers out right now.
And we have no returnings to this one either, do
No.
we? So 4 new entrants into the heavyweight eliminator for this week to see who will be facing not Executioner.
No.
Who's at number 5?
Blackheart. But that
Blackheart.
could change tonight, too.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Exactly. MIB getting a chance once again to make himself famous, get him in that top 5.
Oh, I hate that game.
I'm sure it doesn't like you either.
Oh.
Oh my god. I know someone that's really happy right now.
Oh wow, there's a lot of
Barricade.
opportunities for people who just got here tonight.
The man from Buffalo, the Buffalo Barricade.
Looking to make himself famous here tonight.
Wait.
Oh wait, did you say Blackheart's in number 5?
Oh, interesting. There's possibly a predicament here.
His Uprising tag team partner drawing an entrant into the Eliminator tonight. And they do still have a challenge for those tag team championships, remember?
Yes, they do. That is still on the board, and now it's going to be facing who they just beat. But right now, Shaman's got to worry about this lunatic. Alibaba making his way to the ring, cleaning his neck with a ferocity like no other.
Now barricade now. Oh, Shaman there getting kicked in the midsection by Alibaba. Double exhale to the back of the head there by Maya Inca Boy as barricade and Shaman going after him. He picks up. Nope. Alibaba suplexing him to the outside, board off the fucking top of his neck. And giant release of that tailbone bomb. Suplex dead under the dub. And now Alibaba just choking, trying to pluck the Adam's apple of Maya Inca Boy. Chest of strength going on here. Barricade drops the elbow in the back of the head of Alibaba. Shaman now back up. Fireball.
Almost lighting
just
the back of his
completely
head on fire.
sidestepped. That would have been an interesting burn. And now picking him up. Alibaba down with a suplex on the barricade. Double suplex there on to Shaman.
What a chance for Barricade here.
He's 50-foot Blake's favorite wrestler. So. And now a fireball. There's Barricade. Barricade's got the fire. He's been baptized by fire. Suplex to the outside, rolling off the back of his head.
Sven, be careful.
It's now with the club into the back of the head, kick to the midsection there by Alibaba, now punching into the dead center of the forehead. Whoa, what a bounce! As Barricade goes in between the ropes to the outside after that atomic drop.
That was nuts.
Now Blue Shoes has been knocked down by Shaman. Shaman now circling away, trying to keep his distance. He's got some three beefy boys to face off in there. Good clothesline. Did he take out 2 people with a clothesline? And they're just working over the fresher, the younger Barricade.
1, 2.
Ooh, Barricade.
2.9. That would have been embarrassing. Now trying to pop the head off. Gets the knee to the midsection. Pulling back on the chin there, Maya Inca Boy. Alibaba now getting his cheese getting compressed by Shaman. And that release, I want to say atomic bomb. Oh, fireball. Missing that one. Doesn't get easier to look at. And now almost setting up through the ropes once again with that atomic drop. Suplex by Maya Inca Boy onto Alibaba now. Shaman and roadblock. Barricade.
Who's that guy?
He's this one guy that I made up in junior high.
Oh.
Yeah, he was. I didn't want to get sued. So.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
And now pressing down.
Violent.
It's a silly name, that roadblock. And now suplex there to the dead center of the dome.
Getting on its nerves.
Oh, I was going to say, we're getting on a chain of people falling into place there. Just making a human centipede in the middle of the ring. Put a belly-to-belly there by Barry. Shaman and Baba. Lariat to the throat. Shaman fires back with a spinning kick. And Barricade gets thrown off.
Oh,
wow, he just took out 3 motherfuckers with kicks.
He did.
That's a damn former tag team champion right there.
Looking
Bobber
to
the back
regain
there.
shortly, here soon, you would have to assume.
He's just trying to compress every single person in his way.
Ooh, caught him with the Fuji wares.
Goop and a slum. Wow, nice timed on that one. He missed that fireball, though. And my Anchor Boy misses that elbow drop. Shaman now throws barricade into the barricade.
It's funny how that happens. It's an interesting name.
Double assisted powerbomb with a neckbreaker combination. And a suplex to the floor.
Imagine if Barricade made himself famous here tonight. He got that shot at the 5th ranked. Very possible.
It is a possibility. He was holding that illegal choke for way too long.
Yeah, Blue Shoes takes his time counting.
Now working over the legs of Shaman. Thrown to the outside goes my Anchor Boy, and now sticking his dirty, smelly fingers onto his bottom row of teeth.
Ugh. Ugh.
DDT planting Barricade, dead center of the dub. Passes by Anchor Boy. Kick to the nards.
Oh, he ducked it. Oh!
Well then. There's a pickup now. Suplex, no, the reversal there. Barricade goes onto his back. Rolling through, he's feeling the pain now, the effects of these hard-hitting maneuvers on his 3 other opponents.
He's breathing
My
heavy.
Anchor Boy goes with that dirty needle.
Oh.
Stomping him down on the split of the skull. Flop into the
Trying
back
to fight
now.
back. He is the largest competitor in this match, but it's taking its toll on him.
Sure, that's a big cluster of fuckery.
Oh, he
He's now
dropped it.
breaking that pin.
Ooh.
Okay, actually made it. Fuck me. He cleared it, but not for the 3. And throws it to the outside. My Anchor Boy elbow drop off the top of the back of Alibaba. He's going to go for it again. No. Barricade changes his plans for him. Scooping a slam. Shit like a moonsault. 2.9.
I've never seen anything like that ever in my life. He's 450.
Well, that was
Dino!
a moonsault, coward. Went out a 630.
He just dropped down into a moonsault, a split-legged moonsault by a 450-pound man.
You might have to check the turnbuckles and his pants for that tear. And now
That was
off into the ropes
impressive.
goes Baba. And that dirty needle just driving it in. Flexing. Lariat to the jaw. The Fuji wear just launched deeply into the shoulder of Shaman.
Tonight's been weird.
It is a strange evening, yes.
Love it, though. Feels good to be back on Wednesdays, and these Wednesdays eliminators. Whoa, he launched
To
out
the
again.
fucking floor!
Oh.
Alibaba's the first eliminated.
He looked directly at Blue Shoes, walked towards him. That was terrifying.
But he fucking bounced back. He used the turnbuckle to bounce back in and spin that kick across his sunglasses.
Those sunglasses stay on amazingly. I don't know how. That is a large man to be chokeslammed. Oh, Shaman fighting out of these two monsters.
Of course he did that. He held the belts for a reason. Not just great teamwork, but his individual work as well. Even though he is a little on the wobbly side right now. Big chokeslam by my Anchor Boy. I have a feeling. Oh! Chokeslam again. Barricade. Throwing. Almost taking him out of the ring. Now working over that combination of strikes. Putting it to both of his opponents.
You can get it too. Dude, Shaman is a fucking stud in this match. Holy hell.
Of course. Oh, planting him.
Showing why he is championship material, as you pointed out earlier. Oh,
That's a big dirty boot to the chin on that one, along with a power
that
bomb.
was a big dirty bomb.
My Anchor Boy now picking up Barry and Shaman. I thought for sure that he tried to double suplex both of them. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
By the way, Fire Pro Move Makers, where you at?
Right? Oh, all that weight crashing down on MIB. MIB back up throwing the drop kick, and he is winded. I think that took every single bit of breath out of him.
And now a little close. Oh, I thought he was going to go backwards on that one. Turns out he went forward. Shaman now heading up to the top.
Oh!
Double knees to the small of the back of my Anchor Boy.
Oh! Elbow to the small of the back. Shaman standing strong in the middle of the ring. Again, drop kick to the back of MIB. Just punching Barricade in the face.
Barricade has definitely seen some better days. Unlike today, he's still fighting for his life in this contest, even though he's teaming up with my Anchor Boy to double powerbomb Shaman.
Oh no, Blue Shoes down again?
Oh.
No one there to count the cover. Barricade gets a break.
Off into the ropes. I feel like Barricade's heart is going to explode on that one. Big pile driver. And a DDT just planting him.
Oh.
Oh, I thought he was going to stack him high.
Again a DDT to him. Going for the cover.
1, 2.
Oh. I thought we were going to see Barricade in the finalists of this Eliminator. Oh, God. Thought better of it going to the top, getting choke slammed.
Thing off. Suplex, no reversal to the outside. There we go.
Wow!
Damn! One after the other. Barricade with a beautiful power slam.
Oh, he
What are
wanted the
you
win for
doing?
himself.
Not wise of him. This is his first eliminator.
Oh, and it's gonna be his last.
Good night.
MIB or Shaman, and that puts him in an interesting predicament. If he gets this win, and Blackheart, who we will see up next, loses that contest that he's in, we're gonna have the Uprising having a clash.
Don't catch your chickens before they hatch, big dog. We've still got MIB in there. And we'll say one thing, he definitely knows how to win these eliminators.
Done it time and time again in the most impressive fashion. Going for the cover.
30 minutes gone.
Oh shit. Picking him up. Nope. Reverses.
To the
Scoops
outside.
onto the outside.
Right how in
Shaman
front
now.
of us and spin.
Catching his breath. He really needs to decide what would be the next best move without costing him too much. That head plant DDT is definitely one way to go about it. My Anchor Boy now scoops him to the outside. I don't think he's going to dive. Nope.
We've
he's
seen him
just
do it
going
before.
It is fucking weird.
I think it's just too late in the match. I don't think he has that in him. He has that in
Considering
him,
he was
though.
right in front of us, I'm kind of happy he didn't.
Oh, in the center of the dub. That's going to be it. Oh.
3.
Impressive victory here. Sending him to fight whoever is at that 5th spot this Saturday in the heavyweight division.
Currently stands at Blackheart, Shaman's tag team partner in the Uprising, but that could change after tonight.
You see there, 17 minutes, 3 seconds. Alibaba, the first one out. Barricade followed 10 minutes later, a little bit over 10 minutes later, 28 minutes, 15 seconds with the Maya Inca Bomb. We've seen many competitors fall to that move. And Shaman, 3 minutes later, 31 minutes, 43 seconds after a power bomb. It wasn't that sit down, but he gave it enough stank to get that pinfall.
Wow.
Delts are loving that match, by the way.
Delzer's a big fan of the Eliminators.
I am too, so, I get it.
They're fun. They're fun.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, he's got it right sometimes. Sometimes he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about, but with the Eliminators, yes.
Yes. All right, well, you guys go ahead and call this one. I'm going to go take this little kitty cat for a stroll. We'll come back for the main event.
That's the best kind of kitty cats, the one that go for walks.
Mm-hmm.
Slip cat, you so smart.
Meow.
You are a clever boy, aren't you? Yes, you are.
All right, we have gotten to that time. Semi-main event in the heavyweight division. You will see two contenders in that top 5 going at it. Blackheart sitting at number 5, accompanied by the man who almost qualified for a match potentially with him. Shaman, his partner, will be out here in his corner taking on the number 3 ranked Master Fuji, who he always has backup in his student Uraki.
This says a lot about Blackheart and Shaman's tag team, their relationship, their brotherly bond. The Shaman was just out here for a good half hour.
Exactly.
And he's turning right around and coming back out with his partner to support him in this match.
I mean, I assume they didn't even get a towel to him. He is going to come out here and he is going to be hurting after that 30-minute match. But he is there for his tag team partner because, hey,
glistening.
These guys are former champions looking to cash in that rematch, looking to be once again champions. Tonight's a little bit different. Blackheart has singles competition in mind and a singles contendership in mind. And that would just be the feather in the cap for the uprising here. But Master Fuji, having recently come off a loss to Wu Fang, looks to kind of solidify why he is the number 3 contender in the heavyweight division, which is just a stacked division.
And we'll see if he does go by the title of master, but we've obviously seen that even a master can learn a few things. He really was on Uraki for those losses, especially the one against Claw, which was just a terrible performance. Yeah. He didn't once. He was going to show off rather than going for the kill. Master Fuji put him through the ringer at training, but then himself was humbled by Wu Fang. That obviously showed Uraki, even a master can be humbled. And the next time we saw him was the match we were talking about earlier, where he was against Hanzo Man, a completely different student, a completely different competitor, and we saw him again out here tonight against Jerry Kaplowitz. But this new drive in Uraki, you can only assume is inspired by the drive in his master.
Yes.
Fuji's going to come out here, and after being humbled by that loss, feeling what it feels like to lose when you have that trajectory behind you, is all important. And I think we're going to see a tuned up, a master who has still learned a few tricks out here tonight.
You're 100% right, and that being said, Blackheart is an absolute monster. We've seen him. He is competent in the heavyweight division. He was before he got here. He is still. That's why he's number 5, and he's looking to pop out of that 5th spot if he can here. But he's got Master Fuji to go through. Let's go ahead and get into your semi-main event of the night, chat.
And this is going to come down to, it's going to be ultra important. We always stress the joint manipulation techniques that Master Fuji has become so accustomed to using, and that's going to be incredibly important because Blackheart definitely has the power and size advantage in this match.
Yeah, but you can't count out Master Fuji. We've tried to time and time again, and this old man has.
I'm not counting him out, but I'm saying he did try and go strength for strength with Wu Fang, which was a mistake. That was his downfall.
Yes, those elbows
and
hold no prisoners.
Exactly, and that will be testament to see if he did learn after that match and try and go after Blackheart's weaknesses rather than go toe to toe with him.
100%. The thing is, you're seeing
this. Find a weakness in Blackheart.
You're seeing this exactly. You're seeing this right now, where Master Fuji isn't hesitant to go to the questionable offense, and he might have to with Blackheart, who is a younger competitor, who is a
you
more
don't get
violent
this far
competitor.
in life without making some questionable choices.
He bends the rules as he sees fit, but he doesn't go crazy with him. You're not going to see Master Fuji grabbing weapons.
No, he's not going all willy-nilly.
No, I will say that.
But however, the Uprising have been known to go for solid steel from under the ring before, at the drop of a hat.
They have no problem doing it. I mean, DOA, they at least Blackheart born and bred in DOA. He's getting a handful here with Fuji going for the choke here. 2 punches right to the top of the skull. Now, interesting to punch to the top of the skull.
He came up with the likes of whom?
Punch Tekka. Sumo Joe was there. They had a couple matches. Joe, not much of a weapons guy, opting to use his hands as weapons, but he was there with the likes of Punch Tekka, Dakin, Dim Sum, those guys.
Some real stand-up guys here in the Dub 3.
Going for a cover here. Locking up, going immediately into the Fujiwara's armbar. He really had that locked in. Blackheart able to roll over his body, roll over his shoulder. That's hard to do. Blackheart's a wide motherfucker.
And that's what I'm talking about. If there is a weakness, if you can catch him off balance, that's a lot of weight to be off balance. You can manipulate that center of gravity.
Exactly.
That's going to be your friend.
Taking him over there with it. Just too close to the ropes there now. Chopping him down. Blackheart, in my opinion, is probably one of the most underrated wrestlers that we have here today. Even though he's a champion in his own rights. In singles competition, he is somebody that I could see with a championship around his waist. But right now, that's what he is trying to do at the moment here, trying to bolster his resume, and a win over Master Fuji here would do just that.
And that's true about being overlooked or underrated. I think even as champions, the Uprising were often considered the underdogs in the matches because people just, for some reason, had it in their minds that they weren't up to some sort of
oh no. Oh!
Some sort of rating that they should have been holding them to. The Uprising were sleeper champions, really, and won those titles and kept proving people wrong against the likes of technical difficulties and the Chi Dynasty.
100%. You're seeing there going to the ligaments again in the back of the knee, and now tearing at the shoulder with that Fuji wears an armbar. Again, he is zeroing in Legend.
That's what you have to do. Maybe he sensed a weakness, maybe he felt a twinge or a minor tear in one of them, and you absolutely keep going back there once you feel that.
Kicking the left leg, but he wasn't expecting the right leg to come around with that. Oh my god. Figure 4 leg lock applied here. Blackheart is a jack of all trades here.
Put it this way, Big Dog. When you're chopping down a tree, do you put a bunch of little holes in a bunch of random different places, or do you keep trying to make that one spot bigger and bigger until it falls down?
Oh, you're seeing
Zero in and you work on it. And Master Fuji is doing exactly that.
You saw the new trick there, that rolling capo kick, and I can't help but point out that Uraki started his match with a running capo kick out of the corner, trying to get the win quickly. Master Fuji taking a little page out of Uraki's book here.
Well, who says the student can't become the teacher?
100%.
And Uraki's not exactly green.
No, not at all. But the tutelage of Master Fuji is new to
It's
him.
more honing, more sharpening that blade into a fine point.
Oh my god. The fine point of those fists meeting the side of Blackheart's skull. Ooh, just powering him down. He is somebody that just overruns you.
Like a giant bear, like 10 bears, really.
Like 10 bears. Putting putting his body in between Blackheart and the ropes, very, very smart. Fuji always thinking ahead there. Now thinking about just punching him in the back of the head once again. Oh no, he's got that locked in. His hands are clasped, that chicken wing on his back, nowhere to go. And you saw there the using that own arm and that arm choke. I'm not sure what to call it. Almost an anaconda vice-like maneuver.
Not something you should see out of Blackheart either. He usually goes for the strength, power-based offense, but showing Master Fuji, hey, I'm not exactly.
Oh my god! Bending him like a pretzel. Oh my god!
Oh. I think Master Fuji got pissed off with the audacity of using a hold, and now Blackheart's gone back to what brought him to the dance, chewing the nose off of Master Fuji.
Brain Buster, sweet chakra! Going over for he walked over to the pin. Is that it?
The Uprising making sure if one of them's not going to be challenging for the spot on Saturday, one of them's going to be defending.
Holy hell. What a contest. Hey, you see that 16 minutes 38 seconds brain buster. Blackheart showing you why before he came to W3 he was a singles competitor. He held gold, and he has golden aspirations right around the corner, not only in the division that he has made himself accustomed to here, the tag team division, but that W3 heavyweight championship. Blackheart versus Sumo Joe.
That would be sweet.
But
they do still have that tag team contractual rematch.
It's there. It's there. Do they feel confident enough to challenge who had just defeated them?
Well, this is all
the
about
week
learning,
before,
and the whole theme
before.
of the night has been learning from your losses and getting that losses to know how it feels, to know how important it is to go into the big matches. Maybe that loss against the Sisters of Vengeance, maybe they underestimated them. Maybe they didn't take them seriously enough. And Widow and Beast of Sorry took advantage of that, blew past them, and then went on to win the tag team titles from the Blessed Brutality Alliance. Can the Uprising check themselves, humble themselves, and figure out where they went wrong in that match enough to have a successful challenge and regain those tag team championships that they lost? It remains to be seen, but I think I would love to see SOV versus Uprising 2.
Our main event for the evening is coming up, getting it set up for you guys. It's going to be Major Tom and a teammate of his choosing against the reigning champion Sumo Joe and a teammate of his choosing. Now
they're choosing their own teammates this time, right?
Yes.
We don't have a situation
No.
like we saw with Abyssra and Dragoon choosing each other's opponents. They're choosing their own teammates.
Yes.
So Joe's not choosing Tom's teammate. I mean, that would be pretty funny if you choose crappy teammates for the other guy. That's an idea to keep down the road.
I assume they don't run in the same circles, but you know.
Well, I got one or two ideas that who Tom would choose. You've seen he's got a couple allies, not a lot here, but there are certain people that he tends to run with. But as for who Joe is going to choose, I have no idea.
Yeah, not a clue.
Joe doesn't really have friends, does he?
No, to say the least. And
except
I don't think Mr.
fun.
Gambot wrestles.
Yeah, Gambot, I mean, does Joe feel confident enough to take on two people?
I don't know. And also, who would team with him? I mean, Jerry Kaplowitz got destroyed for spilling food on him, and you certainly wouldn't want to, I don't know, not impress him as your tag partner. Who would even want to team with him?
I can't really say. I'm trying to run through the Rolodex of the W3 roster. There's so much talent here.
They're keeping it hush-hush, too. I wasn't even allowed in the back area. I guess they think I spilled beans too much.
I mean, you get scoops.
That's my job. It's literally my job. Sorry for doing too good at my job, Dub 3.
Here we go. Who is Tom going to choose here? I got a good idea.
I mean,
Prince
And
Mahal,
that's
isn't
who
he?
I thought it was going to be.
I was close.
That's who I thought it was going to be.
And I was close.
you're close because both of them is PP.
It's true.
Maharo or Prickly Pete.
These two have had run-ins before. They're old running mates. This is not surprising in the slightest. He feels comfortable with this. Just screaming. Now, this is going to be the interesting one.
Who, honestly? Who the hell would team with him? Oh, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? No fucking way.
This isn't the first time they've teamed, but this is interesting. That was they were sort of forced
They hold
into
the
it.
record for the #1 and 2 longest matches in the W3. When you've gone to battle that long with somebody, maybe there is a mutual respect formed. And before Or the Highway, as you mentioned, they did tag together and decidedly beating the then tag team champions, the Uprising, together.
It's just strange. He doesn't look too that happy. Going to that Memphis, Texas jab there immediately, but getting that chop. These are the guys that are #1 contender and the champion right here. We're seeing
you also have to keep in mind, might I add, Major Tom has a win over Sumo Joe, knows how to defeat him, but Wu Fang defeated Major Tom in the finals of that very first championship tournament. If anyone knows, if you can get the knowledge of how to come past Tom, who is the #1 contender right now, it would be from watching Wu Fang against him.
He doesn't look happy on the apron there. I don't know how much of Wu Fang is in this match, but I assume that's going to change when he gets into the ring. It's a match, regardless if he doesn't want to be there or not. It's a professional wrestling match, and you know Wu Fang
is a warrior. His job is
and now
performing in matches.
We're gonna see him right now. Kicked off by Prickly Pete. You're seeing a little bit of miscommunication there, picking him up on the body slam. Wu Fang in here with Prickly Pete. This is fun.
A gorgeous arm drag there by Wu Fang. He gets in, scoop slam there by Prickly Pete. Tag it in now to Major Tom. Ooh, he tried to swing for a lariat of his own, and now Wu Fang daring Major Tom to bring in the strikes. He's still going.
Oh my God! But you can't.
And he floored him
do
on that
with
one.
Tom. You can't do that with Tom. Tom is lethal with those hands. Going to the leg of Major Tom is Wu Fang here. He threw that big elbow, not connecting there.
Meow.
Oh, kitty.
5 minutes.
Into the corner goes Wu Fang.
Reversed into the
reversed.
corner with Joe. Joe doesn't look too eager to tag in. Tagged in there when Wu Fang beckoned. All right, we're seeing a little bit of teamwork here. Double suplex. If he's right back up, tags out. There, and then now softening up all those juicy ligaments in Joe's knees.
Then scooping a slump. And chopping down, trying to get the remaining teeth out of the mouth of Prickly Pete.
Going for the cover here early. No, kick out of one. He powered him off. Speaking of power, oh!
shit.
And he is not a small man by any standards.
he's
He's
not.
280. Oh, watch out in front, Sven. Watch out. Oh, my God. Bad landing for the champion here.
Tom immediately going for the chair, and Joe says, not tonight.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
God, they're right in front of us here.
7,
Whoa! The ground. Did you
Oh.
feel that? Holy shit. Get these guys back in here.
11,
And you'll notice Wu made no move to come out to help out.
No, not at all.
He said, this is your fight.
Now he has tagged him in. It has become his fight. That's just how it works, really, with Wu Fei. Like I said before, he's going to compete. Imagine if they could work together properly. Those elbows raining down.
10 minutes gone.
Trying to take out the good eye of Pete with those elbows.
He needs that to see.
And Joe coming out here to the defense. He's making his way, taking his time, goes to the eyes. Oh, he brought out his favorite toy. 2 of
And
them.
another.
Oh, and he's falling in him. Joe is punishing this man.
Oh my God.
14, 15,
Oh.
17.
When this is broken down, we've got chairs and barbed wire bats all over. Well, not surprising when you have Prickly Pete chosen as one of your partners.
But Tom's not afraid to go get the hardware either. Call him table saw Tom around certain parts.
Do they?
Yeah. Oh!
My God.
The Ulan Batar usurper imposing his will.
Beat!
Oh.
And shaking his hand side to side like, oh, what have I done? And staring at his, well, now former partner. But what he doesn't realize is that staring back right behind him, literally cutting
Taking
through his
his
head,
Eyes.
is
Taking his eyes off the prize, Dino.
well, the match is over, but he's sending a message to the ones left breathing, much less standing. Prickly Pete, you fought brave, you fought valiantly, you fought insanely, but at 12 minutes 58 seconds, you're done. You're done, son.
Major Tom left to look on at the ruin that Sumo Joe put a man the caliber as Prickly Pete in. Prickly Pete has lost an eye in professional wrestling. Prickly Pete has lost, I assume, other various tissues in professional wrestling.
And has taken a number of knocks to the head. This definitely isn't his first knockout, but it's all the same. I really hope we have people looking out for him and checking on him. If he is concussed, the last thing we need him to do is wander off and getting lost in Columbus.
But Major Tom is left to see a man that he has gone to war with, has seen what he has gone through, and Sumo Joe put him down with a chop, legend.
Mm-hmm.
No weapons needed. Hell, it seemed like he didn't need Wu Fang in the way he was looking at him. I think he chose Wu Fang to make a point, and I think he made a point to Tom that he can drop him at any point. Your number one contender is left sitting there, I don't want to say baffled, but knowing that if he's going to challenge Sumo Joe, he is going to be challenging the most dangerous professional wrestler in the world today. 12 minutes, 58 seconds. The usurper chop gets Sumo Joe the win on Prickly Pete.